Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who was very obedient. All people loved her, especially her grandmother. Her grandmother gave her a red scarf.
Hi!
She was very happy and put it on every day, so everybody called her Little Red Riding Hood. Nice to see you. Where are you going? One day, Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother was sick. Her mother told her to take some cake to her grandmother, along with some fruits. Before going, her mother also told her not to loiter on her way and to go straight to her grandmother's house. Be careful, don't loiter on the way.
Yes, Mommy.
But Little Red Riding Hood forgot what her mother said, and she went the long way around instead of going straight. On the way, she met a squirrel, and it reminded her of her mother's words, but she still didn't listen. Did you forget what your mummy said? It is my business. When Little Red Riding Hood was playing, suddenly a wolf jumped out of a bush and asked where she was going. Where are you going, little girl?
I'm going to grandmother's house.
The wolf wanted to eat her and her grandmother. So the wolf tricked Little Red Riding Hood into going into the forest. Then the wolf quickly ran to her grandmother's house. Where is it?
At the edge of the forest near the oaks.
Why don't you pick some flowers for your grandmother?
Oh, it's a good idea.
When it was getting dark, Little Red Riding Hood went to her grandmother's house. How strange! The door had been opened. Little Red Riding Hood called nervously, but nobody answered, so she came closer to her grandmother's bed.
What big ear you have!
To hear your voice clearly. The wolf was on the bed and disguised as her grandmother. The wolf then gobbled Little Red Riding Hood up.
Oh, what big eye you have!
Better to see you with, my dear.
What big mouth do you have?
To eat you easily. The wolf was full and snored loudly.
Help me!
Hearing the noises of
Help
the
me!
wolf, a hunter came to see what happened to Little Red Riding Hood, and he realized that the noise was the wolf snoring. The hunter thought that the wolf may have eaten grandmother, so he opened his mouth. He saved Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother. How dark it is! Bad wolf. To punish the bad wolf, the hunter tied him up and forced him to promise never to harm anybody ever again. Since then, Little Red Riding Hood never ever forgot what her mother said.